Class, welcome to the Unit 1.3 Conventions Worksheet video. This week has more commas. And particularly, we're going to do a variety of comma activities. In exercise 1, we are going to focus on introductory phrases and placing a comma after any introductory phrase. Some introductory phrases have optional commas, but I want everyone to get in the habit of using them nearly every single time. It will make your overall comma usage much easier. So in exercise 1, I have an example, and you'll see that example is a prepositional phrase. We get a lot of these. So if you have a one-word introductory clause, like suddenly, or therefore, or however, definitely use a comma. If you have a prepositional phrase, use the comma. If you have a much longer introductory phrase or clause, use the comma. Just always get in the habit of, if there's that pause that comes at the beginning of a sentence, place the comma. The reason for this is that often following that comma, you will find your subject. And that really grounds the reader to be able to pick up on who is going to do an action. And since some introductions can get quite long, that subject verb can get buried, and thus the independent clause gets buried. For exercise 2, copy and paste 6 sentences from your Life Brand essay that correctly use commas. And you can use any type of sentence from your Life Brand essay draft where you feel you properly used commas. And this is going to show me which sentences you feel comfortable with. For 7 and 8, identify 2 sentences where you think that they might be incorrect commas. Sometimes we use commas and we don't quite feel comfortable with that. Put those here. Because either, yes, we need to change a comma rule for you, like in your own head, or B, we need to reinforce that what you're doing is correct. For exercise 3, you are going to place commas around a appositive or a non-restrictive clause or a non-essential clause. They're all essentially the same thing. They come in the middle of a sentence typically, and it usually involves 2 commas. They're kind of like parentheses in this case. They're going to sit around the part that could be eliminated. My example sentence is such. My coffee, which is a nice morning blend from Montana Coffee Traders, really hit the spot. I don't need the part in the commas. A, I'm going to put the commas there. But B, I don't need that. I can take it out if it made the sentence better or if my writing was too long. Because I could just say, my coffee really hit the spot. So hopefully my non-essential clause or my non-restrictive clause is adding something important, even if it's still called non-essential and offset by commas. For your application of concepts, you're going to pull more sentences from your Life Brand draft essay. Specifically, 2 simple sentence constructions, 2 compound sentence constructions, 2 complex sentence constructions. And then your reading journal has the directions there. I hope this helps for Unit 1.3. Thanks.